everyone, Brett here from Sydney Drone Operations. I know this is a little bit different to normal. I'm usually on the other side of the camera, but I've got reason to celebrate, not just because I'm in beautiful Hawaii here, but also because I've just passed my Part 107 FAA drone pilot's test, I guess you could call it. I want to put my thanks out there to Mark from Moore's Aviation. They're a really great testing facility, and I'd recommend anyone using them if you're going to come here to Hawaii and do your Part 107 test. I'd also like to thank Jonathan from Rupprecht Law. I'll make sure that there are links to both of these guys in the description, and if I can work out how to do it, I'll also put it up on the screen for the YouTube clip. A couple of tips and tricks, I guess. I would follow a lot of what Jonathan has said in his guide. However, what I would do is probably read the FAA materials first and then use the guide. I did it the other way around, and it just got a little bit confusing, and there was a bit of assumed knowledge that I didn't have, but that's all good. So look, I passed. It's got quite a lenient, I guess you would say, kind of grade. I got a few questions wrong around the stable air stuff. That's a little bit tricky to my brain anyway, but it's okay. I'll be safe out there, I promise. Look, the only other tip that I'd probably give you if you're looking at doing this is get really good on reading the sectional charts. There's a lot of questions in there that require you to read things carefully, and all of the answers, or all of the tips to the answers, are usually in the legend up the front of the book. So it's actually a little bit easier than it seems. So it can look quite daunting, but definitely have a look at the guide that you're allowed to use, or the one that's supplied with the test. Make sure that you're familiar with that, you know where to look for things on the guide, and you should do well. You should do well. So look, that's it for me. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my holiday here in Hawaii. It is just beautiful. I'll also put a couple of clips up of some of the footage that I've got on the North Shore of Oahu, and then also some of the stuff that I did in Maui. See you later, everyone. Thanks.